Hi, I'm Jan Silverman, and I own Geneva Fit. I'm often asked, what's the best fitness activity? My answer is always the same. It's that activity that you enjoy and will do consistently. Everybody needs a certain amount of resistance training. Everybody needs some cardiovascular work. But we also need to have fun. So I've made it my mission to find those activities that anyone can participate in. Whether you're completely new to fitness, or you want to try a new activity, or you just want to revisit that activity that you loved in high school, I'd love to help you find your sport through this BATV series. The timing of this series happens to perfectly coincide with the beginning of a free Couch to 5K running program offered by Geneva Running Outfitters. While running may not be for everyone, it is an activity that's easily accessible, does not require a large initial investment, and is appropriate for a wide range of fitness levels. Today I have my guest here, Eric Ott from Geneva Running Outfitters. Hi, Eric.
How you doing, Jan?
I'm great. How are you?
Great.
Good. Can you tell us a little bit about your Couch to 5K program?
Yeah, absolutely. The program's a 10-week series that starts from running not a whole lot and progresses all the way to each participant running about 30 minutes or 5K. And it's something that is really open to anyone, no matter what your background is in running.
So who would be a great candidate for this program?
Well, that's the idea that running is so individual. We have people who come into the program who will have run 20 years ago in high school. We'll have people who have never run, whether it's competitively or recreationally. They'll say, unless a bear was chasing me type of running. And basically from all different levels and all different experiences. So really anyone that wants to do the program is just somebody who's interested in running as an activity, whether they want to eventually try to run the Boston Marathon or any marathon for that matter. Or, for example, my mom did it a few years ago, and she did it in her mid-60s, and she runs a mile, walks a couple miles, and takes some pictures. Mm-hmm. So there's really no bad reason to do it.
So what would somebody need to know before doing this program? Well,
besides the standard, are you healthy enough to do this? Have you seen a doctor in terms of health concerns? But really, you just need to have an open mind and know that it's something that will take hard work, but it's fun because you're in a group of people, whether it's someone you're running with on that particular day or the group of 10, 15, 20, 25 people that you're doing that, or people like yourself that will be offering other clinics and other opportunities. But just what they would need to know is that like anything else, it's going to be hard, but it's also very, very, very fun and enjoyable.
Do they need to buy any special equipment?
We're not going to force anyone to buy anything whatsoever, but we will make the recommendation that you should have a properly fitted, appropriate pair of running shoes that is new enough to embark on this journey. Running is a very simple activity. It's not easy, but it is a simple activity that, as you said before, has a very low threshold of monetary amount to get into, but shoes, as it gets colder, there might be other things you need or other doodads or accessories you can have, but ultimately to get into it, shoes.
So tell me what a typical class would look like for your program.
So people can expect about an hour, and during that hour we'll go through a dynamic warm-up activity, and then we will have, again, going back to you, Jan, we'll have someone maybe like yourself come in and talk about a particular topic. It might be a vendor of ours, it might be myself, it might be whomever it is would talk about for about 5 minutes, and then we'll go out and do the run, and we'll have 2 or 3 coaches out there keeping track of time, giving encouragement. Sometimes it's even my son out there, cheering on people on his bike. And when it's all said and done, that what you're running during the course of 10 weeks will ramp up during the course of those 10 weeks. And then when we're done, we go over some other activities that can be useful and beneficial for afterwards for running.
So what would you say to somebody who said to you, oh, I'm not anywhere near fit enough, or I'm afraid I'm going to be the last one in every time?
Well, you know what? We get that question a lot, simply for the fact that it's intimidating. Running is a very personal activity. Why? Well, you are most of the time doing it in front of other people. And think about singing or getting up on stage. I think of running in that, but in a good way. It's your chance to show yourself that it's something that you can do. In this case, for this person that you brought up, didn't think they could do. We'll have people, a lot of times, the first day, they can't run 30 seconds straight, period. At the end of that 10 weeks, they're running 30 minutes straight. So people have come before with those questions, and people have shown that, that they can do it. So I would encourage anyone who has the inkling of they want to do this and just see where it takes them.
I love that.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. That's exciting. So that's it for this program. Until next time, let's find the fun in fitness.